Hello guys, today I want to show you one really properly made gaming mechanical keyboard, and this is a GS75. This is a 75% mechanical keyboard, hot swappable, with double shot PBT keycaps, with metal knob on the right side, with three-way of connection. You have a wired Bluetooth and wireless connection, and as you may see, you have 2.4 wireless dongle on the back side of the keyboard. Also, you see that we have Win and Mac switcher, which means this keyboard support both operating systems, right? And you can see this USB-C port for charging. On the back side, we have two-level adjustable fits. You see level 1 and level 2. And basically that's all from the structure of the keyboard. But now let's go into the details of how this keyboard actually is built. Let's start from what you will have inside the box, right? Inside the box you will have a keyboard itself, you will have a USB-C cable, you will have a keycap and key switch puller, you will have several spare switches and user manual. Now let's check what we have as a keycaps of this keyboard. Let me eject several keycaps. So as I mentioned, this is a PBT Keycaps single shot with not shine through legends. These legends, in my case, this is a white and blue keyboard. You can have other options like pink and several more colors, right? But in this case, it's not double shot, it's single shot PBT keycaps with pretty nice legends. They're clear and crisp. Let me show you closer so you will be able to see the structure of these keycaps, right? What do we have under the keycaps? Let's eject several switches and let's check them out. So from what I can see, we have a 5-pin linear switch with actuation point around 1.2 millimeters, which is pretty early because a standard is a 2 millimeters. So this keyboard is kind of little bit more faster for gaming, for example. As I mentioned, these switches are 5-pin, but PCB can accept 3 or 5-pin switches, so basically any non-magnetic switches. What is also interesting for this switch that you can see we have RGB light guide, right? It means that RGB on this keyboard will be even brighter than usual. And these switches are pre-looped. I already disassembled one of them. Let me show you closer. So you will be able to see the structure of the switch, but also maybe you can see that this stem is pre-looped, which means even more smoother typing and sound experience. Under the switch you can see that we have a plastic transparent switch positioning plate, and under this plate we have a south facing RGB, and also I can see that we have a switch pad which is +1 to the sound. So I assume sound of this keyboard will be amazing, but I will do a sound test in a minute. This keyboard is gasket mounted. It means that you should expect slight flexibility from the PCB sandwich in the middle part, but I can see that we don't have any, crazy flex. So if you are worrying about it, don't worry, this keyboard is pretty sturdy. Inside the keyboard you will find all possible levels of sound dampening foams or vibration absorbing foams. This keyboard, from the structure point of view, really well made, and if you want to have some piece of quality mechanical keyboard on your desk for perfect typing or perfect gaming, you definitely need to check this out. From the right side you have this metal mechanical knob. It's pretty nice addition to the function of the keyboard. You can control your volume up or volume down from this knob, or even mute or unmute your sound on your PC or laptop, which is just great addition to the functionality of this keyboard. From RGB point of view, as I mentioned, it's pretty bright because of this light guide inside the switch. You can change in between many predefined schemas of light, just pressing function and this backslash, right? and you can choose many different options. But if you want even more customization of this keyboard, you can download and use a driver which is coming together with this keyboard, and inside this driver you can remap all keys to whatever you need, and also of course you can change RGB patterns and settings. Also, what is interesting, we have inside, it's a 5000 mAh battery. It's a little bit more than usual. Usually we have like a 4000, right? And in this case, with RGB you will have up to 30 hours of work on one charge, and without RGB it's even more. It's a 200 hours of work with one charge. But let's not waste a lot of time with tech parameters, and let's do what you're all waiting for. Let's check a sound test. Okay guys, you heard the sound. Sound is good according to the structure, because structure, as I mentioned, is a perfect example of very well made mechanical keyboard. And if you're looking for the start point of your journey into the world of mechanical keyboard, just check this out. Link I will leave in the description under this video. If you have any questions, you can ask them also in the comments under this video. Do not forget to press a like button and subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and see you next time.